All right, guys. I just wanted to get on this whole sisterhood thing right quick. Um, I do know for a fact that there are positive sisters, or that there is a positive sisterhood. Excuse me. Um, but sadly, you guys don't really get a lot of recognition. You guys are kind of under the radar. You're kind of like underdogs. Um, it's like the Detroit Pistons back in 2004, that when the 2004 NBA Finals, when you had the Detroit Pistons going against the Lakers, and the Pistons were like the underdogs. That's kind of like what you guys are. Um, but in the process, you guys are very calm. You're very quiet. You don't really bring a lot of attention to yourselves, and that's a good thing. Um, like the negative sisters do. Um, so I definitely know you guys are out there. I know you guys exist. Much love, much respect to you. Now, then you have the other sisterhood. Um, I was gonna call this sisterhood the negative sisterhood, but there are positive sisters in this sisterhood as well. So I really can't call it the negative sisterhood. But it's just a corrupt sisterhood that's slowly falling apart as I speak, and that's a good thing because it used to be this unified collective group of sisters that couldn't stand man and basically caused chaos, everywhere they go. Um, but now I definitely know for a fact that there are positive sisters in this sisterhood as well. Um, I mean, they even fight. I mean, you have sisters that go to war with each other. Of course, they don't talk about it, out in the open on TV, but like behind the scenes, you have sisters that go to war with each other over things that shouldn't happen but do. For example, let's just say, okay, you have a woman or a sister, right? She's talking with this dude, okay? The dude is he's very classy, he's very calm. He doesn't have a lot of money, he's not balling, he's not egotistical, he's not, shallow. He's just down to earth. He has a down to earth personality, and he has a decent job or whatever. Um, she click, he click, they have chemistry. Um, they're just basically, hooking up. And then sadly she ends up asking the leader of the sisterhood or whatever. She asks her, could I mess with him? Can I talk to him? Can I get with him? Um, I just want your advice because I know you're the leader and I know I mean what you say goes, but I just wanted to know, can I get with this guy? Can I mess with him? Can I get together? Can I get married with this guy? The leader of the sisterhood, she ends up saying, nah, girlfriend, you can't mess with him. He's not good enough for you. You deserve better. He ain't a real man. A real man do this and real man do that and da 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 da. Okay? It goes through this sister's head. It goes through her head. She gets discouraged and then she's like, And eventually she's like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to take your advice. Then she ends up telling the brothers, she ends up cussing them out and everything else. She pushes the brother away. The brother feels sad. He just feels defeated. And, she pushes him away. And then give it about give it about a few hours. Then she ends up feeling bad. She ends up feeling sad, and she just feels bad for what she did, and she feels really mad that she listened to the leader of the sisterhoods of advice. So basically, the sister ends up becoming a negative sister. She ends up being bitter and angry, and that's a sad story, but it happens. Then you have another incident in this corrupt sisterhood where you have one of the sisters who's, she's kind of positive. She's not completely, negative, but she has some positive stuff about her. Um, she has a dude, right? She and this dude, they're together. They've been together for a while, and she makes the crucial mistake of bringing this dude to one of the sisters, another sister. And another sister, she looks at the guy. She's like, she's like, who's this? And then the positive sister is like, hey, this is Craig, this is my dude, this is my man, this is who I'm with right now. And she's like, oh yeah, that's nice. Give it about 3 days later, the positive sister who introduced her friend, or her, I'm sorry, her man, she ends up finding out that the man is cheating on the sister. Okay. And then she gets angry. She confronts the sister. She's like, "What's going on? What's this about? Why are you messing with my man?" And then the sister's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're tripping, girl. Girl, you is tripping. You don't know what you're talking about." And next thing you know, it's about to be a what? Girl fight? And that's what happens. The sisters go at each other. And the man's just eating it up. He don't care. He's just like, ah ha ha ha. You know what I mean? He, of course he doesn't do that, but he's just laughing because he's like, wow. Um, and sadly, this happens. It happens a lot. Of course, this corrupt sisterhood. They don't talk about it. They kind of, keep it hush hush. Shh. They don't really talk about it on TV and stuff, but it's kind of like behind the scenes. It happens. Um, my request would probably be for the positive sisters that's in this corrupt sisterhood to please break away from it because it's not helping y'all. It's like hurting y'all. I mean the negative sisters. They're angry at everybody, particularly men. But you guys are pretty positive. But I don't know, for some reason y'all stick with this negative sisterhood or this corrupt sisterhood. So that's my thing for the positive women, the positive sisters, to please break away from this sisterhood thing, this corrupt sisterhood thing, I should say. Um, and it's not just the sisters; it's the brothers too. There are some brothers. You have a group of us brothers that end up being with the wrong group of brothers. For example, like I was one of them. Like when I was in middle school, I used to be, for some odd reason, I wanted to hang around this group of dudes, the brothers who were not about much, but they were popular because they were pretty popular with everybody, including the girls, you know what I mean? So I wanted to, hang around them and try to be all tough and act gangster and whatnot. But in the process, I ended up losing in the end. Like, I ended up paying the price in the end because it wasn't who I was. It wasn't who I was as a person. Um, it happened. I ain't gonna front. It happened to me. I was trying to be a part of this negative brotherhood, and I ended up paying the price for it. Just to make a long story short. Um, or then you have the incidents where you have some positive brothers who's about much, and he's trying to do something with his life. Whether he try to be something in the future, he ends up being with this negative group of brothers, right? He sticks with these guys his entire life, and in the process, when he succeeds and when he makes it out of, whether it be the hood or the inner city, the south, wherever you at, they find out, the negative brothers find out about it, and then they try to hunt him down and they kill him. Then next thing you know, he's another black man statistic. It happens. I mean, it's sad, but it's true. Um, so my thing is, for the most part, for the positive sisters and the positive brothers, um, we should definitely, hopefully, we could try to hang around positive, positive people who are positive, and not try to hang around the negative brothers or the negative sisters because it's very dangerous. But it happens. You have a group of positive brothers and sisters that hang around the negative brothers and sisters who ain't about much or try to bring us down, and we end up paying the price in the end. So definitely, I think the thing for me is for the positive brothers and sisters. To hang around positive people who try to, have a positive energy about them. Um, and I think that's it. So that's really all I have to say. So anyway, that's it. Positive finds positive, and let the negative uh, do whatever they want to do, whether it be the brotherhood or the sisterhood. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for listening. You guys take it easy. Have a good weekend. Excuse me. Bye.